Good morning to all. I'm Daphne, working as nursing tutor in Manuel Arthur College of Nursing, Natalam. Today we can see the ventricles of brain and CSF, that is cerebrospinal fluid, in detail. So first is ventricles of brain and CSF. So ventricular system is a set of four interconnected cavities in the brain where the cerebrospinal fluid is produced. Here the set of four interconnected cavities we call as ventricles, and this CSF is produced by choroid plexus within the ventricles. Here there is right and left lateral ventricles, third ventricle and fourth ventricle. Right and left lateral ventricle are located within the respective hemispheres of cerebrum. The volume of the lateral ventricles increases according to the age. Third ventricle. This is a narrow cavity at the midline superior to hypothalamus. It is present between right and left halves of thalamus, just below the lateral ventricles. Fourth ventricle contains cerebrospinal fluid. Which ventricle contains cerebrospinal fluid? Fourth ventricle contains cerebrospinal fluid. What is the shape of this fourth ventricle? It is a diamond shape and located in the upper portion of medulla. It helps in communication within subarachnoid space. And what is CSF? CSF is a cerebrospinal fluid. Cerebrospinal fluid is a clear, colorless and transparent fluid that circulates through ventricles of brain, subarachnoid space and central canal of spinal cord. Choroid plexus produced the CSF. The CSF is produced by which structure? Choroid plexus. Actually, what is choroid plexus? Choroid plexus is basically the network capillaries enter into lateral ventricles. So the group of network of capillaries we call as choroid plexus that enter into lateral ventricles. And from the each lateral ventricles, fluid goes through the opening of interventricular foramen into the third ventricle. From the lateral ventricle to the third ventricle through the intraventricular foramen, the CSF will flow. And from the third ventricle to the fourth ventricle through the cerebral aqueduct, the CSF will flow. And from the fourth ventricle, CSF goes to subarachnoid space, then goes to arachnoid villi. From the arachnoid villi, CSF move to heart and lungs for purification. Finally, the CSF moves to the heart and lungs for purification. So these are the pathway of CSF flow, already I have explained. Next, we can see the properties of CSF. The volume of CSF is 150 milliliter. The rate of reaction is 0.3 ml per minute. Specific gravity is 1.005. Its reaction is alkaline. The formation of CSF. CSF is produced by choroid plexus situated within the ventricles. The choroid plexus or the network of capillaries present inside the ventricles. What is choroid plexus? That means the capillaries join together to form a network we call as choroid plexus. A large amount of CSF is formed in the lateral ventricles. And the composition of CSF is water is 99.13% and solids is 0.87%. Inorganic substances present in the CSF are sodium, calcium, potassium, magnesium, chlorides, phosphate, bicarbonate, sulfates. And organic substances includes proteins, amino acids, sugar, cholesterol, urea, uric acid, creatinine, lactic acid, lymphocytes in CSF. Thank you.